suggest?
A lot of times what that bite is you have to figure out at least the fundamental basics of delivering your product or service. You have to, right? Like you have to have a mechanism for delivery of what the person is paying for. That being said, once you figure out the fundamentals of that, because you're not going to flesh it fully out, then you put together an offer. And if you're looking for if you're looking for a good resource on how to put together offers, I really recommend Alex Hormozi's $100 Million Offer book. He took a framework that I had kind of put together. He didn't take it from me. I'm just saying I had worked out some of the mechanisms that he puts out, but he made them much more pretty and much easier to understand. And so I basically have just taken on what he's done, and I teach people what he's doing now. And so coming up with a killer offer that makes it so that people feel stupid saying no to it really is the leverage point. And so the thing that's challenging about that, Christian, and this goes back to understanding your product and making sure you can deliver it, is that in order to do an offer, you're going to need to have the ability to guarantee, whether that's a conditional or an unconditional guarantee, results. Now, those results may not be monetary. They may be monetary. It may be time. You may just be giving people time back. You may be giving them more healthy, like they're living a healthier lifestyle, or you may be improving the romantic relationships. Whatever the guarantee is, that's really key, right? And so in order to understand if you can give a guarantee or not, you need to be able to run that product through. So it's like, which one do you do? Man, get your product to a good enough spot and then do ridiculously good marketing. Why is it that Grant Cardone is Grant Cardone? He's Grant Cardone not because he's a great sales guy. That's the misconception. He's not a great sales guy. He's a great marketer. He's a phenomenal marketer. Gary Vee, everyone recognizes that Gary Vee is a great marketer because he's in marketing. But everyone across the board that you have heard of, they're great at marketing. They're phenomenal at marketing. And then the stuff that they figure out on the back end may be good enough, right? I always look at this point in all of my journeys, I'm like, let's make the product better because I figured out the marketing. The lead gen's done. Everything in that channel is happening. I never struggle for meetings. All of our teams have plenty. So that's not the issue anymore. The issue is now making the product better. But I had to get enough new business coming in order to fulfill the, hey, let's make the product better.
That's a solid point. I really love that, because really focus on the sales. You cannot build a legacy unless you have cash flow, right? And then obviously then go to the next level, which is of course that fulfillment on the back end. And then of course the systems and processes. So now with hire.